Alright, good morning. Welcome back for some more free space. Where were we? Where were we? We read that, right?
Holmes.
Oh, Ross.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, we read this one. I don't think I've read this.
Deckard.
Hope I caught you at a good time.
Admiral?
A few things to discuss. There's been some developments.
Commander Reese's got the bridge. I've got time.
I've just got off comms with Admiral Bertini. He's pleased with the Gargador op, but wants to maintain strategic momentum, in his words. He's building up a force to assault Vicar Station. Says he needs the shipyards to maintain his fleet strength.
Straight to Vicar? Can't fault him for lack of ambition. Has he got the forces to make a serious job of it?
Maybe. I'm not sure if Kokochka would commit to a serious defense if there's a risk of high losses. Vicar Station's useful, but not crucial. He may have a chance.
It's not like Kokochka to give Vicar up so cheaply. It's her only major base in Sulcia.
The Archon doesn't care about bases. He wants the artifact back under Combine control. Everything else is a smokescreen.
Speaking of which, are you planning to help Bettini at Vicar?
I'm considering sending a small detachment to support the attack. If Bettini takes Vicar, he'll be less dependent on our support for the rest of the Malakan War. It's a decent enough investment.
Bertini is a Solcian, right? Trying to remember all the name.
That'll be the best outcome. The Sulcians resent us being here, but expect us to follow them lockstep in all things.
Yeah,
I
sounds
know
about
our
right.
allies and the future of Sulcia hinges on this, but really, if you want my opinion, the galaxy will be better off without the hegemony.
The Sulcians can be occasionally useful. Bertini plans to attack once his forces are ready, maybe a week or so. I need your input. What can we deploy in that time?
We'll have to reprioritize our resupply schedule. Release some of the light escort units. Have the Ladigue workers run double shifts. Might work. We could have a force mission ready within a week. I'll have my staff run some estimates and get back to you later.
Thank you, Deckard. That would be splendid. We only need to send a few light units with a cruiser anchor. I'll also ask Admiral Aguillard to contribute some Republic ships.
Republic.
Should keep the old bulldog happy. In the meantime, should we continue preparations for the Veil Op?
Yes. Tell me, Deckard, is Stuart Ross still at Aria? Do you plan to rotate him to Royal Oak squadrons?
The LC is doing well enough at Aria for now. He's a competent enough pilot, but it sounds like he's been stung by Annie before.
You don't
I'm
say.
keeping his clearance as is.
Agreed. In any event, he's most useful at Aria under Cameron's observation. I want him close at hand and accessible at all times. He's going to be of more use with Annie than with Fleet Air. And Deckard, keep trying to pin down the location of those high-value targets we discussed. I plan to meet Kokochka with every advantage we can muster.
Lieutenant Commander, Tierney's beamed over our mission orders. The Sulcians have requested a recon element scout out an asteroid cluster in the Multnomah system. The system is currently contested between Malakan and Sulcian forces. There's been unusually high ship activity in the area. Bertini wants to see if the Malakans have established a resource hub or fleet staging infrastructure that his forces could commandeer. Like her
We're
sisters
doing
in the
an asteroid
Alpha
field mission. It's been a while.
HMS Aria has an advanced sensor suite that makes her suited to reconnaissance missions like these. The cluster is a dense field of chondrite rocks and thick dust. Even with Aria's specialized recon systems, sensor strength will be compromised. Your fighter will act as a mobile sensor relay as you scout out the field. The Jacobine corvette Glaive will accompany us to provide sensor support. Her attending fighter will support you on this mission.
Are we going to start getting a horrible French accent through text-to-speech? Is that what we're going to get?
Stationed in Multnomah as part of the Sulcian security detail. If you run into a significant enemy presence, the cruiser will be deployed to assist. It'll be the two of you on your own out there. Be careful and remember
Of course.
that part of your duty to
course.
the crown is making it back home alive.
That's the best part. Only the best bad French accents. What do we have? I haven't flown most of those, but let's just go with the default loadout. Did you want me to check settings for something? Lighting settings maybe, before I forget, because I completely forgot to double check last time you asked me. Because at least as far as Knossos is concerned, I should be running everything default. Default lighting on, soft particles on, post-processing on. Shadows is low. Otherwise, nothing particular. As far as Knossos is concerned. Yeah. But yeah, if you're curious, shadows are set to low. That's probably the only thing that would affect the cockpit issues you were mentioning. Also, I'm running on a AMD card, which might also play a role there. Not running on Nvidia.
Arya, this is Captain de Frégate Chapdelaine. Good to see you. All quiet here so far.
Right, accent aren't too bad.
This is Commander Cameron. Able 1 flight will be moving out soon. Have your attending fighter ready to provide support.
Commander Ennui on Alpha 1 will be standing by for your signal. Chapdelaine out.
Able 1, this is Commander Ennui. A pleasure to meet you. Forming up on your wing now.
Lieutenant Commander Ross. Stay close, Ennui. There's almost no intel on what to expect.
Able 1, prepare to receive coordinates for your first sweep location. Move out when ready.
Take point, Lieutenant Commander. I've got your back.
Alright.
Got a weak signal up near a waypoint. Do you see it to us?
Yeah, we'll get better readings as we close the distance.
The fighter pilots have a
Looks like
worse
an
accent than
African.
the ship captain.
It must have been deployed recently. Solstian charts don't reference any nav buoys around here.
Assuming you can trust Solstian charts in the first place. But yes, if it's not the Solstians, it's got to be the Malicans.
Able 1, get a scan on that buoy and download the nav and sensor data. Sensor range is still limited, so stay alert for any surprises out there.
Do I've got only one friendly? Yeah, apparently. One friendly fighter, I mean. Where's my knife boy? There it is. That's a long scan.
Scan data received. Not much to work with. If the Malicans have a base out here, they're keeping it quiet.
We'll just have to keep looking. Ross, there's another faint sensor blip on radar. Shall we check it out? Danger, darkness and dust. If death was in space, this is where he'd live.
The field's messing up my sensors. It looks like another signal just came up on radar.
Oh.
Might be real, might not. Only one way to check.
Yeah, escorting fighters will randomly shoot down asteroids.
here!
Malikan fighters, engage at will. Right, fighters down. Sounded like they didn't expect us either.
Short range
Probably
fighters.
just wait for the...
That confirms it. There's definitely a Malikan base or carrier in this cluster.
Just wait for the repair drone, to be honest. Where are you going? I'm over here. Bro. Why are you going this way? Okay, that's more like it. Just cancel and reapply. Yep. Slightly overshot. Alright, I had no idea which signal I was going through, but let's just take this one. Yeah, just cancel and reapply and that's fine. As long as you notice it. Friendly didn't get damaged.
It's a Stargazer freighter.
Don't have the targeting on this guy. Oh, there it is. Anything to scan here? Nope. What am I supposed to do with you? Surrogation engine down. Do I just leave you there?
Russ, another nav beacon. We must be on the right track.
Why am I seeing you all the way there? Why can't I target you? That's a bit weird. A bit confused about that. Also a bit confused by the fact that I have two lines in my monitoring, but that's probably just because the nav buoy doesn't actually have a name. Not a visible one at least, probably a hidden character on thread, I would assume. Nope. No shot. Back here. Not much asteroids in
Faint
this
signal
area.
just lit up. Maybe the beacon activated something.
Let's keep an eye out, in case we run into another Malikan patrol.
What the hell is that?
A distress call. Low power carrier signal. Probably nearby.
Well, that's a creepy distress signal.
It's probably bait. The Malikans trying to lure transports into an ambush.
Maybe. But we're way out here. With a base nearby that's supposed to be hidden.
Got another signal. Definitely a change of pace compared to all the previous missions. X is ahead. It seems a bit weird, but was going for the either the middle of the
Shit,
circle or the
signal's
middle of the.
disappeared. Sensors can't get a retrack.
Going for this one then. Middle of the
Wait, got
hexagon.
a cluster of new sensor contacts. Too faint to get a firm reading.
No, that's just you.
Looks promising. I'm game if you are.
Wait, am I going somewhere? Should I fast forward this a bit? I had my fast forward key set somewhere, but doesn't look like it kept. Time compression. Why is it not working? Oh, I guess you just disabled that, didn't you? Oh,
Asteroid mining base ahead.
that makes sense.
This must be what the Malikans were hiding.
Russ, watch the series platforms. Malikan turrets have a nasty sting.
Engage the missile corvette and
Oops! Well, didn't expect the missile to actually get me on that angle. I didn't last long. I hope there was a checkpoint. Yeah.
Shit, the signal's disappeared. Sensors can't get a retrack.
Okay, where are we going? This way.
Wait, got a cluster of new sensor contacts. Too faint to get a firm reading.
Yeah, it makes sense because with the you have to
If you are.
permanently slow down and then restart restart the time. So I assume there's a script that just keeps the time as it is, prevents you from triggering time compression while you're into the menu as well. Might as well call the repair drone. What's my countermeasure over here? Okay. I don't have a lot of countermeasures. surprisingly.
Asteroid mining base ahead. This must be what the Malicans were hiding.
Russ, watch the sea with platforms. Malikan turrets have a nasty sting.
Engage the missile corvette and take out those turret emplacements.
Incoming missile.
Alright. Camp here. The missiles. I'm not hitting anything. That's behind the station. Oh, I can get you here.
Incoming missile.
Best way to dodge a missile is to put something between you and the missile. Alright, where are you?
Damn it, where the hell are you, Anui?
What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Got communication right next to countermeasures. Yeah, I'm going to stay here and repair. That's fine. Alright. Bonk. I'm damaged again, that didn't last long. Don't really have a good angle to take down that turret without taking damage. Bonk. Did it bonk or? Alright, where's the turret? Oh, turret's down. Alright, fair enough.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Shall we astrogation you while we're here?
That missile boat is vectoring away.
Oh!
Can we pursue?
He didn't like me
Right,
killing the
that'll do it
astrogation.
for the defenses. Aria, we found a Malikan mining base. Should be clear for the Soltians to take over.
Able 1, perform an active scan on the mining station. We need data on personnel complement and internal defenses for Bertini's fire teams.
This is an anticlimax. A mining station is nice, I suppose. But I was expecting something bigger, more exciting.
Receiving data now. That station is fully automated. No crew, no defenses. Ore is set aside in storage for pickup by transports.
Hang on, Aria. That's not the end of it. Another signal just came up on radar.
The data
where is
included
it?
navigation maps of the entire asteroid field. There's a lot of traffic leading into a cluster of large asteroids nearby.
That must be what our sensors are picking up. I know there was more to this.
Alright, so far so good. I might wait for my friendly to navigate around the
So, Russ,
asteroid.
You're the only fighter pilot on H&S Aria. None?
None.
Yes. Isn't that normal?
Well, yes, it is normal.
I'm going
But
to
I
give
was
some
hoping
help.
the Commonwealth did it differently.
Differently? Like having more than one. The Navy needs pilots everywhere. It'll be a waste.
It can be lonely though, being the only one aboard who understands the thrill of that chase, who can taste the rush of the drugs before contact. At least, it is for me. I was curious to see if it was the same with you. You and I are both in the same situation.
What the hell are you talking about, Anui?
Oh, I'm sorry, Russ. Was I being inappropriate?
Look, I get what you're trying to say. Everyone's been saying it to me for years. Being alone, it suits me just fine. Some people need the connection, I get it. Maybe most people do. But it's not for me. It never has been.
Getting awfully defensive here.
If that's true, Russ, you will be the first person I've met who doesn't need it.
Nice view on the asteroids here.
Fuck, it's an ambush. Break and engage.
Just go attack. You don't need me. Good job. Immediately goes for the asteroid and bonks. Free space AR. I am not good at dogfighting. Not a lot of auto aim on this gun. So those guys are paper thin. There we go.
Russ, are you okay? Those were Yamatan fighters. We mean so.
I think so. Those Huns gave a tough fight.
I think we've just hit something big.
Yamatan's something
What's
new.
the Yamatan Union
Yeah.
doing in Serbia?
The Huns are barely human. They're brutal. The only reason they do anything is to hurt us.
Wow, racist much.
Got another cluster of signals nearby. This might be what we're looking for.
Arya, got a lot of signals near us. There may be a significant hostile presence. Have the assurance stand by.
Copy Able 1. Be advised Captain Lockerbie has already signaled readiness.
Oof.
This is it.
Yep.
Cargo depot with multiple warships. Pretty dense sensor shadow. It's no wonder we couldn't see them.
Fighters launching from that combined frigate.
Probably don't want to rush into that.
This is too
Corvette,
much
corvette,
for us
destroyer,
to handle
frigate.
without support. Arya, do we disengage?
Greater Yamatan Union.
Able 1, do not engage those warships. Assurance is on her way. Form up with the cruiser when she arrives.
Trace. Okay, they're not going for us.
Captain Lockerbie on Assurance. Heard you had some bad company that needs sorting out.
Join you.
Good to hear from you, Assurance. Command has given the go-ahead to engage freely. Happy shooting.
Thank you, Commander. Cleghorn's been drilling our crews for months. That rabble will soon feel the fury of a Crown-heavy cruiser. Helm, bring us to range. Able and Alpha, support our approach, but don't overextend yourself. We've got it from here.
Nice British confidence there.
Captain, hostile ships approaching guns range.
Very good. Ensign, give them plasma. Long live the king.
Malakan gunships inbound.
Not hitting much. Ooh, there was a lag spike there. Should probably focus on those guys. Oh, I'm targeting the wrong guy.
Scratch one Malakan warship, if you could really call it one.
Assurance indeed. Nope. Didn't pay enough attention.
Fuck, it's an ambush. Break and engage.
Russ, are you okay? Those were Yamatan fighters. We mean so.
I think so. Those Huns gave a tough fight.
I think we've just hit something big. What's the Yamatan Union doing in Serbia?
The Huns are barely human. They're brutal. The only reason they do anything is to hurt us.
Got another cluster of signals nearby. This might be what we're looking for.
Getting around.
Arya, got a lot of signals near us. There may be a significant hostile presence. Have the assurance stand by.
Copy Able 1. Be advised Captain Lockerbie has already signaled readiness.
This is it. Cargo depot with multiple warships. Pretty dense sensor shadow. It's no wonder we couldn't see them.
Fighters launching from that combined frigate.
This is too much for us to handle without support. Arya, do we disengage?
Able 1, do not engage those warships. Assurance is on her way. Form up with the cruiser when she arrives.
Captain Lockerbie on Assurance. Heard you had some bad company that needs sorting out.
Good to hear from you, Assurance. Command has given the go-ahead to engage freely. Happy shooting.
Thank you, Commander. Cleghorn's been drilling our crews for months. That rabble will soon feel the fury of a Crown heavy cruiser. Helm, bring us to range. Able and Alpha, support our approach, but don't overextend yourself. We've got it from
Why
here.
are you wounded? Why are you all... Are you stuck on a rock again? Just getting rearmed. Get the drone over here.
Captain, hostile ships approaching
Oh.
guns range.
I'll be alone for a little
Very
bit.
good. Ensign, give them plasma. Long live the king.
Malikan gunships inbound.
More concerned about those guys.
Damn it,
Pew, pew,
where the
pew,
hell
pew.
are you, Anui?
Where's the rearm? Can we get rearmed, please? Yes, maybe. Okay, let me just get behind the asteroid. Yeah.
Scratch one Malikan warship, if you could really call it one.
Anyone following me? Not really. Okay, you're stuck doing nothing, aren't you? That's more like it.
Yamatan corvette destroyed, Captain.
Missing all the fun. Oh, come on, I interrupted.
On the Ashzan
Come back here. There we go. That guy's not jumping out anyway.
Magazine detonation on Destroyer Arcane.
That combined frigate is burning away from the depot.
Kill a couple turrets first. So, astrogation, there we go.
Bringing weapons on your target.
Bill, help here. Nope, didn't get it.
No hostiles remaining. That was good shooting.
Hey, I was going to scan that.
Nothing more than expected from a ship in His
Don't destroy the
Majesty's
cargo.
service. We'll remain in the area until the depot and mining station are secured. We'll use the opportunity to attend to our battle damage and wounded.
Antimatter.
Are you reading this? Got a series of containers. Quite small, but sensors are having trouble picking them up.
Bit of fuel.
They look almost like missiles. Strange geometry on the casing. Could be stealth platforms.
They're stealth missiles, LC. Yamatan make. Looks like you've just interrupted a weapons transfer.
Where are they?
Those missiles hold no intelligence value. Destroy them.
Oh, those
Leave
things.
the cargo trays for procurement. I'm sure the Sulcians could find a use for the supplies.
Okay. Oh, I'm rearming. Was like, why am I not shooting? Yep, because I'm docked to the rearming ship. Not sure why they want me to destroy that rather than capture it, but I'm sure that's foreshadowing for something else. Might be simpler than just trying to disarm them, getting anti-miner over there.
That's a wrap, LC Ross. Good work. I'll let Admiral Bertini know the asteroid field is secured. Remain in the area with assurance. We'll move to your position for you to dock. Cameron out.
It was nice working with you, Lieutenant Commander Ross. We made a good team today.
Thank you, Anui. I hope I wasn't too offhand with you. Thanks for watching my back.
You make a refreshing change from the usual, Ross. Commonwealth pilots can be so stuffy and drab at times.
Fresh. Never been called that before. I can work with that.
Alright.
From small leads come great breakthroughs. This is a massive escalation. The Malakan War goes further than Admiral Kokochka and the Combine. The Yamatan Union is providing weapons to Darius forces. Not just any weapons, but advanced stealth missiles beyond anything the Malakans could have produced themselves. We don't know how many missiles the Malakans have got their hands on, but our intervention today prevented a dozen more from ending up in Darius' armory. All the more reason we need to resolve the situation in Sulcia quickly before more damage is done.
Expect we're going to see those missiles later with nukes aboard, since we know they have nukes.
Oi, Flyboy, got a sec?
You're already talking to me, Lieutenant Ryan. Might as well continue.
Now we're cooking, LC. Been meaning to ask, what's it like? Flying. Fighter pilot stuff, I mean. We don't get many of y'all out here.
Well,
how's it compared to being at the helm of a ship? Closest I've been to a cockpit is looking through a forward blister on docking runs.
it's fast and loud. You make one mistake and your name gets etched into the bulkhead with a screwdriver.
Sounds mental, fam. But what's the brain feel? Is it all reaction time and reflex? Or do you actually think up there?
You think fast, or you don't think at all.
You know, I always imagined it'd be a bit empty. A bit of metal between you and the void. At the helm, I've got mass, crew, feedback, pressure. You've got what, 2 thrusters and an attitude?
And a gun. That usually helps.
Yeah, alright mate. But think about it. When I'm flying Aria, every adjustment I make echoes through the ship. 1 degree here means a full shift in a firing solution. You jink and dodge like a 0G dodgeball. Feels like a sideshow. Theater, not piloting.
Funny. I don't remember asking what it feels like to sit behind a dashboard and pretend you're the ship.
There we go. You do have teeth under that quiet boy exterior.
Depends who's poking me.
Alright, I say we find out. Sim bay's open. You and a Falcon. I take Aria. You win if you disable me. I win if I shoot you down with point defense.
Aria's not exactly built for dogfighting.
Exactly. So if I win, it means you're not as sharp as you think.
And if I fly circles around you and take out your reactor in 3 strafing runs?
Drinks on me for a week and I'll never question an airy fairy again.
Better start that tab now, Helmsman Ryan.
Respect.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Clegorn, I've passed on your intelligence regarding the heightened Yamatan presence in Sulcia. This makes things difficult for us. We haven't been able to gather the support we hoped. The Kaiserin refuses to break ties with the Archon. As I feared, the Rheinische Kaiserreichs become too dependent on Combine...
Well, that sounds familiar.
We're on our own for now. Utilize the Jacobins where you can, while you can. It's clear their support is conditional on the Republic getting a slice of Solaris when this is all done. Fail here, and this little expedition collapses like a house of cards. Prime Minister Evans is likely to try to defund ATI after today. His Majesty and I will do what we can to keep Parliament on side. We'll utilize Opposition Leader Howe if we have to. I know this violates His Majesty's apolitical stance, but the future of the Commonwealth is at stake. Whoever comes out second best from this will lose a whole lot of political clout. Evans knows this. Leave the politics to us. In the meantime, if you can sort out this Sulcian mess and knock out Solaris before the politicians take your job, that would be best for everyone.
Thank you all for coming. You're no doubt wondering why you've all been summoned aboard my ship. Cleghorn wants us taking part in a major operation, and every senior officer in the 2nd Light Squadron is to be briefed. I'll be taking command of the squadron as Commodore. These orders are direct from the Admiral. This is the situation. The Solaris Combine continue to garrison Vicar Station in defiance of international law. Recon has identified a combined battlecruiser formation led by CS Zaragoza. Light forces from Malik Khan and other fringe non-state actors supplement the heavy Combine units. There are reports of Yamatan Union ships in these formations, but this is unconfirmed. This is the mission. Operation Restitution is a combined attack against Admiral Kokochka's stronghold at Vicar Station by Sulzian, Commonwealth, and Republic task groups. We've been given the go-ahead to proceed. Admiral Nicolas Bertini has gathered the last remaining operational Sulcian Navy units for his attack group. He's gone all in for this and has spent weeks in preparation. Failure is not an option. HMS Aria and Camperton will join HMS Assurance and HMS Apollo from 1st Cruiser Squadron. Mission role is fire support and tactical reserve in support of the main Sulcian attack. The cruiser Ambitieux and her escorts are the Republic contribution to the task force and will operate jointly alongside Commonwealth forces. Allied forces are to seize Objective Vicar, to deny the Combine a major logistics hub, and return the station to the Sulcian hegemony. In 2 hours, the squadron will depart to the Sulcian rendezvous at Herdeman Station. From there, we move to Vicar. This will be one of the largest Crown Navy operations since the Great War. There's a lot of interest back home about how this goes. Let's not disappoint.
Alright. Big battle. Flying the fighter again. What else do we have? Scepter. Oh, we can fly the French one. Might as well, for the lols. That's a fleet.
This is the Admiral. All ships signal battle readiness. Start the countdown timer to attack.
Kokochka's digging in for a fight, seeing a substantial point defense screen.
LC Ross, you and Commander Annual are our fighter cover for the squadron. UAV wingmen will provide support.
A bunch of gunboats and patrol craft. I'm only concerned with the real threat, that battle cruiser.
That's a lot of ships out there. But I don't see the arsenal cruisers. No gravity ships either.
On my signal, Prot-Engineer is to move at flank speed at approach vector. Attack ships form up for serious defense.
That's a remix of one of the tracks from Ancient Shivan War, isn't it? That sounds familiar. Don't know where it's originally from.
Bring them in reserve for the perfect time to strike. Bertini has to know the danger. doesn't he?
All Commonwealth and Republic ships remain in position until I give the go-ahead. Maintain group coherence.
Rear Admiral Kokocha, you are ordered to vacate Vicaire and return the station to Soldian control. Esta tierra es nuestra.
This is Kokochka. This space is no longer yours to tyrannize. The free people of the Fringe deny your subjugation. If you and your Commonwealth masters persist with your hostile action, we will respond as befits an act of war.
Got movement from the Malakan pickets. Here they're burning straight towards the Solsians.
All ships accounted for. We start the attack. Help. Take us to assault vector.
HMS Assurance, I am launching a wing of heavy bombers to assault that Combine formation. I'm placing them under your command. Use them well.
Will you listen to that self-important, self-righteous Weisenheimer? I'll bet she even believes her own propaganda.
Thank you, Elsie. That will be quite enough. Orders are coming through from the Commodore. The squadron is moving to flank the Zaragoza.
Incoming combat fighters!
Those Malakan gunships are inbound towards Assurance. Take them out. Able One, you can help the Solsians where opportunity allows, but prioritize your cover of Commonwealth and Republic units.
Incoming hostiles! Going for the march!
Okay, can I stop getting targeted by missiles for half a second, please? I feel like that's
Engine flares
not
in the
helping
Vicar
much.
debris field. Combine strike craft powering up from cold start.
Incoming Combine LAX and Strikers. Fighters and UAV drones intercept
Just go after
and destroy.
bombers and bombs. Not good enough at dogfighting for this. Oop! Well, someone else was.
Elsie Ross. You
Let's
and
just
Commander
stay behind
Amaro
then.
are fighter cover for the squadron. UAV wingmen will provide support.
That's a lot of ships out there. But I don't see the arsenal cruisers. No gravity ships either.
Kokocha's holding them in reserve for the perfect time to strike. But then he has to know the danger, doesn't he?
Merveilleux,
From
class.
the Malakan pickets. Here they're burning straight towards the Solsians.
HMS Assurance, I am launching a wing of heavy bombers to assault that Combine formation. I'm placing them under your command. Use them well.
Who's what?
Weapons hard! Going for the merge!
Oui, means so.
Incoming combat fighters!
Able One, you can help the Solsians where opportunity allows, but prioritize your cover of Commonwealth and Republic units.
I'm going in for God! Incoming hostiles! Going for the march!
Those Malakan gunships are inbound towards Assurance. Take them out.
Like an assassin.
Engine flares in the Vicar debris field. Combine strike craft powering up from cold start.
Incoming Combine LAX and Strikers. Fighters and UAV drones intercept and destroy.
Contact! 2 Malikan mine layers to starboard!
Alright. Let's just go back to focusing on
Skirmishers are confusing our weapons control! We can't get a fire solution on the mine layers!
Not sure that's much better actually.
Critical hull damage. We're going down.
This is Carrier Diogonea. The Malikans have attacked a Protogonea with EMP mines. We've lost comms with the Admiral.
All Commonwealth and Republic units, move to cover the Sulcian formation.
Imposter behind you.
Protogonea, do you copy? Bettini, get your ship clear. We'll cover you. Intensify that counterfire. Combine attacks are tearing us up.
Not sure where I can hide here. Because they're kind of everywhere.
LC Ross, you and Commander Annual are our fighter cover for the squadron. UAV wingmen will provide support.
We mean so.
That's a lot of
So
ships.
do you
out
want
there,
to defend
but
this
I don't
one
see
because
any
that's the
Arsenal
one that goes
cruisers,
down first.
No gravity ships either.
Kakachus holding them in reserve for the perfect time to strike. Bertini has to know the danger, doesn't he?
I think that's the one that goes down first.
Got movement from the Malikan pickets. Here they're burning straight towards the Sulcians.
HMS Assurance, I am launching a wing of heavy bombers to assault that Combine formation. I'm placing them under your command. Use them well.
Weapons hard! Going for the merge!
Incoming combat fighters!
Able One, you can help the Sulcians where opportunity allows, but prioritize your cover of Commonwealth and Republic units.
Faster behind you.
Incoming hostiles! Going for the march!
Those Malikan gunships are inbound towards Assurance. Take them out.
Roger. I have the intercept.
Hello.
Engine flares in the Vicar debris field. Combine strike craft powering up from cold start.
Might be a better role for me actually.
LAX and Strikers. Fighters and UAV drones intercept and destroy.
Go.
Contact! 2 Malikan mine layers to starboard!
Oh, Did I crash? I crashed. No error message. Very well. Well, I was not playing debug, so I'm not going to have much of a log. Yep, rip. Well, let's try this again. Nope. Don't press escape in that menu. That is a big mission. Well, attempt number what? 5? Something.
LC Ross, you and Commander Annual are our fighter cover for the squadron. UAV wingmen will provide support.
Oui, mean so.
That's a lot of ships out there. But I don't see the arsenal cruisers. No gravity ships either.
Kakacho's holding them in reserve for the perfect time to strike. Bertini has to know the danger, doesn't he?
Might as well get the support ship out.
Got movement from the Malakan pickets. Here they're burning straight towards the Solsians.
HMS Assurance, I am launching a wing of heavy bombers to assault that Combine formation. I'm placing them under your command. Use them well.
I'm going in for guns.
Incoming combat fighters!
Able One, you can help the Solsians where opportunity allows, but prioritize your cover of Commonwealth and Republic units.
Incoming hostiles! Going for the march!
Those Malakan gunships are inbound towards Assurance. Take them out.
Weapons hard! Going for the merge!
Yeah.
Engine flares in the Vicar debris field. Combine strike craft powering up from cold start.
Incoming Combine LAX and Strikers. Fighters and UAV drones intercept and
Where's my rearm? Oh, hello.
Contact! 2 Malakan mine layers to starboard!
Pulling with Velcro.
The skirmishers are confusing our weapons control! We can't get a better solution on mine layers!
Might as well finish off this guy. Alright, what else we got?
Critical hull damage. We're going down.
That hostile, no, that's
This
dead.
is Carrier Dioganea. The Malakans have attacked a Protoganea with EMP mines. We've lost comms with the Admiral.
Oui, mean so.
All
All Commonwealth and Republic units, move to cover the Sulcian formation. Intensify that counterfire. Combined attacks are tearing us up. Protogenea, do you copy? Bettini, get your ship clear. We'll cover you.
Weapons hard. Going for the burn.
You're already disabled. No, you're not. Bit late to kill those guys, I guess.
The Protogenea is gone. This is Captain Torres taking control of Sulcian forces. Escort ships form up around the Diagenea.
Yeah, a bit too late for all of that.
I'm signaling our forces to retreat. Bringing impellers to spool.
Guess we're not supposed to win this, are we?
Point defense target ASMs as a priority. Fighters, you're on floating defense.
Assurance, why aren't we pressing the attack? Surely we've got the tonnage and numbers to get through.
That combined battlecruiser has enough firepower to challenge our squadron, and we haven't got the strike craft cover. Maintain your defense, Lieutenant Commander.
The Surgeons are in disarray. They need a covering screen or else none of them are going home.
Our reactors gone critical!
We're getting massacred out here! Open ships! Cover us now!
I should help that. Yeah, I feel like if I want to start disarming warships, I need to do that a lot earlier. Otherwise, there's not any point because they're just going away.
Captain Torres! We've got enemy ships in Sector 37!
Got a battlecruiser, 2 gravity ships, and the Arsenal cruiser Ariadne blocking the retreat. We're boxed in.
As expected.
Our impeller calculations are scrambled. We won't be able to make the jump.
If the Ariadne gets to within 10 kilometers, she'll launch her missile swarm, and it's game over. We need to take out those interdictor ships. I am not waiting around for the Ariadne to light us up.
Gravity ship, battlecruiser. Let's get those guys on.
We need some. Fuck! They've launched hunters.
Don't let them stop you from performing your mission, Able One. I'm authorizing a drone strike. Targets are the Arsenal cruiser and gravity ships.
Assault drones have launched as Charlie Wing. Keep them safe, Able One.
Charlie's anti-ship strike as well.
We should order our strike wings to attack the Arsenal cruiser. It's the most immediate threat.
Think so? Baker is... Where? How is gone? Okay.
No! We should swing right and destroy the gravity ships quickly before the cruisers get into range!
Well,
he's not going whatever.
Not
but you decide. Make it quick. That Arsenal ship is nearly in range. We need some.
Alright, let's do that then. Like people to get to me at any point. Stealth fighters are not doing much stealth stuff right now.
Take that, hunted bastards.
What do I need to destroy here? I just destroy the panels. He's not taking any further damage. Are we good? Okay, I don't particularly care about you.
Hostile behind you.
Someone took him down. Where are the... where are the... There it is. Is there anything else to destroy on this?
One gravity ship down.
Okay, what is the engine I missed on this one?
The Ariadne has opened fire.
Engine. Okay, so it's the engine I need to destroy, maybe. Or is it just all subsystems?
That's done it, Able One. Impeller calculations now unimpeded. All ships prepare to jump.
Might be a bit late.
LC, bring yourself back to Aria to dock. Impellers are spooling. We'll jump as soon as you're secure.
Arya. Where's Arya? Over here. Well, looks like we managed to jump close enough that those guys didn't connect.
Load going down.
Oh, we lost one. Can I get there? Auto dog doing... Alright, there we go. Oh, probably a way to do that better,
Don't be
but...
too hard on yourself, LC. You made it home today. That's more than a lot of people can say. Surviving ships from the battle are filtering in at Herdermin Station. The Malicans have been harassing the stragglers all the way to the Sulcian capital. It's been a rout, almost total losses. The Sulcian Navy has been extinguished. Even though Commonwealth casualties were relatively light, we still got hit hard. HMS Assurance will need weeks on the Ladigue dry dock. It looks like a similar amount of time for our ships to replace crew casualties. Kokochka played Bertini like a damnable puppet. She knew he'd disregard.
Wish I could just pause this so I could answer.
Hook, line, and sinker. She had his temperament down to the last detail. I bet her intelligence people even knew what he had for breakfast that day. The battle was over before it even began. At a stroke, Kokochka's removed one fleet off the board, while still remaining in control of Vicari and still having her arsenal ships in play. The loss of the gravity ships will limit her tactical options, but she knows we'll have to move against her soon. All she has to do is wait for us to come to her, then hit us hard with an overwhelming missile attack. That's a problem for Cleghorn's pay grade. He gambled on Vicara and he can deal with the consequences. I only care about the well-being of my crew. Arya will refuel and repair the worst of the battle damage at Herdemin before limping back to Ledigue Station. You're off duty for the next few days. Spend some time with the crew. Get to know them and report your findings to XO Ellis. That's an order, Elsie.
How many times have I been ordered to get to take some time with the crew and get to know them? Well, welcome, Data. Yeah, this is not part of the free space universe. This is a total conversion. It's using completely new ships, and this is a completely different universe. And it's standalone. You don't need to have free space installed to play this. It is running in the same engine, but otherwise it's completely independent, it's completely standalone.
Sarsha capitulates. War ends. The Sultan Hegemony government signed an instrument of surrender at the capital Celeste today, marking the end of the war between the Malakan People's Militia and the Hegemony. Present were representatives from the Alban Commonwealth, Jacobin Republic, Malika People's Militia and the Sinners combined. The surrender comes after several setbacks for the Sultans, including the loss of the Sultan fleet at Vicara and the nuclear attack on the Celeste planetary capital with Malakan stealth missiles.
Yeah, as expected. We saw the stealth mission earlier, and I was very much expecting those to get nukes, as we know the Americans have them.
Terms of surrender were arbitrated by the Commonwealth Diplomatic Corps on behalf of the Hegemony.
No word on the fact that the American completely broke the accords on not having nukes.
Half of the Hegemony's territory will be administrated by the new Malika People's Republic, with the remainder nominally Sultan, but split between Commonwealth and Republic administration. The Sinners combined was not invited to negotiate on behalf of the Malika People's Republic. Marshal Andriy Gadaria, leader of the People's Republic, celebrated the signing as a landmark for the Malakan people, and vowed to champion the cause for indentured workers everywhere. For its duration, the Sultan-Malakan conflict contributed to significant commodity and energy cost increases throughout Terran space, with economies already disrupted by the Federation combined war. Though the war is over, disruptions to French resource exports is likely to continue. Economic forecasts predict further commodity price increases over the next few months.
Alright. Parliament Archives, except of the opposition's leader addressed to the House.
The Prime Minister expects Archon Sarshar to come to the negotiating table, and that we still hold political leverage over his nation as was so 40 years ago. I argue that those days are over. What clout we exercised over Old Saul has evaporated with the rebuilding of their fleets and increasing despotism of their Archon. I argue that the dictator cares little for promises when he holds the position of strength. The Sinner-Russians call their weapon Black Sun, a grotesque echo of the Atlantean Solaris. In Black Sun, Sarsha sees an insurmountable advantage. We are past the time for negotiation, past time for appeasement. Let His Majesty's Advanced Threat Identification Program be a start. If we want lasting peace, we must resist the Combine Archon and all of his machinations.
Alright, that's the guy he mentioned is the opposition leader in the Commonwealth Parliament. He could have done a Free Space 3, yeah. Although, not sure what they would have done with it, but obviously the time is past now. Most of the old guard from Volition is long gone, and Volition itself is not in a great shape, so most likely it's never going to happen. People made peace with that, I guess. But yeah, Free Space community is still hard at work.
Black Sun is an affront to all civilized nations, past and current. It is an insult to the memory of Earth and the sacrifices made in the Great War. It is a barbarous concept that deserves all our condemnation. Our navy is already hard at work in Sulcia, challenging Sarshar's agents, who protect the secrets of the Combine weapon. I say give them the tools so that they may finish the job.
Yeah.
Elsie, I'm sorry to cut your recuperation short. Urgent mission orders have arrived from Captain Tierney. This is Arya's moment. The mission is personnel retrieval. Cleghorn needs Catherine Lau and Verma Eriksson from the Hoshikuzu group. These two specific individuals will play a crucial role in our preparations for the Veil.
Interesting that Blue Planet is the first name that comes to mind. I guess that clout hasn't diminished. Yeah. No further comment. But I have a big ass smile on my face right now.
I haven't been informed what role they'll play against Kokochka, but it's not difficult to guess how Lau fits into this. She has close relations to Reverend Lighthowler, who we know has control over the alien technology. Verma Eriksson's background is largely unknown. If I were to guess, she's an informant, maybe a Combine operative in exile. Tierney and Cleghorn are keeping tight-lipped about it. Guesses are all I've got right now.
Alright, so we're going back to the alien artifact plot here.
Lau's group has been tracked to the Konark system, where they are providing security services for the Aryavartan cartels. It's a significant distance away, and time is of the essence. We've organized a meeting at a halfway point. Lau and Eriksson will meet us at Underman Station, an outpost in deep space between Sulcian and Aryavartan territory. Tierney emphasized the importance of secrecy, which is why Lau's not flying into Andaman with her entire flotilla. There's evidence of Combine agents tracking Lau and Eriksson. An entire Navint squadron is reported to be on standby to apprehend them. We need to get to them before the Combine do. Arya is heading out in 1 hour. The journey to Andaman will take several days. Pack light and pack quickly.
Might have to protect Lau and the squadron then.
What happened? Commander Cameron! Anybody? Is anybody there?
Aye, sir.
Report, Ensign. What happened?
Sir, Arya was hit, sir. Just as we exited hyperspace. Heavy damage to all systems.
Welp.
Attempting to restore bridge control systems. Stand by.
Lieutenant Ryan, check the bridge for injuries. Ensign Holmes, I want a status
Or are we going to be flying the Corvette?
Helm controls are offline.
We're going to, are we?
Sensors offline. Communications offline. Astrogation offline. Life support running on emergency power.
How is Commander Cameron?
The commander's unconscious. Her injuries need stabilizing. I'll do what I can, but we need to get her to the medbay.
And Elsie Ellis?
Dead, sir.
Then, who's left? Chief Engineer Hughes? He won't leave engineering. Not like this. Lieutenant Kelly? Lieutenant Ryan? It's me, isn't it? Shit.
Yes, sir. You're the next senior officer.
Defecation has hit the
Right,
ventilation.
Okay. Lieutenant Ryan, once you've stabilized Commander Cameron, take your position on the helm. Lieutenant Kelly, see if you can raise the rest of the ship.
Sir, I've managed to get internal ship communications working. Engineering is on the line.
Engineering to bridge. Anyone alive up there? It's a bloody mess down here, but we've just managed to restore main power.
Hughes, this is Ross. Be advised the commander's unconscious and the XO is dead. I'm taking command of the bridge.
Copy, Lieutenant Commander. Could be worse, I suppose. In a few seconds, we'll reroute power to the fusion engines. You'll know if it works. Engineering out.
Alright. Yep.
Sir, I've got green lights on helm control. RCS seems to be working.
Okay, we're moving.
I should be able to input course changes now.
Power has been
Change
restored to
course.
ship systems. Access
Alright,
lifts
so I
and
do this
transporters now
and
online.
this. Okay. Fair enough.
Thank you, Ensign. Get a team to transport Commander Cameron to the medbay as a first priority.
Repair teams are now moving through the ship, doing what they can to fix the damage.
Can roll? I can roll.
We should see more systems coming online soon.
Alright. Intuitive enough. Yep, radar.
Sensors are now online.
Start sensor sweeps. We don't know if whoever attacked us is still out there. Where are we?
Base station, that's convenient. We might want that.
Andaman nav transponder. No other ships in the immediate area.
Sir, comms traffic is quiet. Trying to contact Catherine Lau, but the dust clouds are making it difficult.
What are your orders, sir?
Orders? I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to start. This is different to being in a cockpit.
You don't say.
We don't expect you to run the ship.
Arya has a fine crew who know what they need to do. We'll do the job. We just need you to give us a direction.
No one knows everything, sir. That's what we're here for. Our job is to give you the information to make the right decision.
Well, okay, let's get to it then.
Okay, hull integrity is going back up slowly.
See what our options
0% weapons.
Sir, the anchorage is unmanned, but automated systems are active. Arya can undergo more comprehensive field repairs.
Okay, so I'm turning even if I don't have engine power, even if I don't have speed. So that's good. Yep. Let's get back to engine power. Might want to wait before we hit 900 because
Aye, sir.
got a bit of inertia there. Yeah, I've got about 200 meters to stop. Good to keep that in mind.
Downloading transponder data. We've got a map of the surrounding area. Andaman Anchorage is nearby with field repair facilities. It's unmanned. Andaman Station is 14 clicks from the anchorage. There's been heavy Combine flag traffic in the area over the past 24 hours.
Oh. Alt-N is my shortcut for my music player. So that's a bit awkward. Let me just shut down the music player. There we go. It's actually a global hotkey, so it's actually capturing the Alt-N before FreeSpace can get it. So yeah, I had to actually shut down there.
Switching course.
No, that just doesn't work. Where do I go with this? Do I go in the hangar, maybe? So, just stop.
Confirm stop order.
Do I need to enter the hangar? Do I even fit in that hangar? Like, feels like I would barely fit. Top right. What even is top right in this? Oh, are we good to go? Do I just press? Okay. Just press the key. Yep, thanks. Oh, we're just calling repair drones. Alright. Can't turn the camera, but you can look at the repair drones docking. that guy is clipping a bit at the bottom. The arms are clipping through. Okay, I assume they're repairing my weapon system, at the very least. Yeah, turrets are turning.
Weapons control is now online. Hull integrity stabilized. Aria is combat ready, sir.
Sir, our orders were to bring back Lau and Erickson. Do we continue the mission or return home?
Well, we still don't know what happened.
Believe it in yourself, lad. Like I always told you. Everything else will fall into place.
Sir, there's an ASM platform near our hyperspace exit point. It's inactive. Ship logs show that it was the one that attacked Aria. The area is clear of shipping for now. I think it's a good target if you wanted to test out weapons functionality.
Whee, turning. I missed the guide for... Oh, okay. How do I control the turret? It's not firing where I'm looking. It's firing behind. Yeah, that's not working. Oh, what are you? What the fuck is this? Okay, I need to select the target. 3,000 meters, they said. Right. Okay, that works-ish. There's a turret at the bottom as well. Can't really get both turrets on the target, can I?
Remote turrets fully functional, sir. Weapons control at 100% effectiveness.
Okay, we're limping with casualties and in a hostile environment. But we're still going. Our mission still stands. We need to find our people and bring them back. But the ones who tried to kill us are still out there. They'll likely give us another go.
Okay, so I can...
We're King's officers, sir. There is no duty that we do not honor, no mission that
I'd like to know what this is.
The crew of HMS Aria will follow you.
We'll find those bastards who hit us and give them a right hiding, sir.
Give the order and we'll make Aria battle ready.
Alright, Lieutenant Kelly, set battle stations. We're going in.
Hi.
Hostile fighter patrol approaching. Setting point defense turrets to free fire.
No idea what I'm firing at, but... Not sure if that view helps much. Well, that worked.
Hostile fighters eliminated.
I assume I can fly back to the station and repair if I want to. Not going to do that at 70%, but...
Two Combine light attack craft are on an intercept. Recommend evasive maneuvering to avoid their heavy cannons.
This is engineering. The magneto-hydrodynamic capacitors are working. You can overcharge the thrusters if you need to get somewhere in a hurry.
Whee!
Alert.
That worked.
Third-class frigate on sensors. She's moving to engage us.
Sir, damage control teams have cleared most corridors of debris and are now able to move heavy repair machinery. We can put them to work repairing the rest of Aria's hull damage.
Yeah, 10. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Yeah, so just rushing at the gunships is probably not an amazing idea. And the main guns don't really help much
online. Hull integrity stabilized.
against those things.
Sir.
Sir, our orders were to bring back Lau and Erickson. Do we continue the mission or return home?
Just keep believing in yourself, lad. Like I always told you. Everything else will fall into place.
Sir, there's an ASM platform near our hyperspace exit point. It's inactive. Ship logs show
Works
that it
pretty
was the one
smoothly
that
otherwise.
attacked Aria.
This is definitely a step up from the blade
I
itself.
think it's a good target if you wanted to test out weapons functionality.
Camera controls help quite a bit. Okay, yeah, I missed. That's what I missed earlier.
Turrets fully functional, sir. Weapons control at 100% effectiveness.
Okay, we're limping with casualties and in a hostile environment. But we're still going. Our mission still stands.
Where are my turrets?
We need to find our people and bring them back. But the ones who tried to kill us are still out there. They'll likely give us another go.
Some HUD indication of where my turrets are. Some overlay I could activate and deactivate would help telling me how I need to orient my ship for better effect. Because I can see some of the turrets, but I have no idea where the lasers are and stuff like that. So if I want to get a good angle on the fighters, like roll and get a good broadside on them, I don't really know where the turrets are.
Lieutenant Kelly, set battle stations. We're going in.
Which is a bit suboptimal.
Hostile fighter patrol approaching. Setting point defense turrets to free fire.
Where's my camera going?
Hostile fighters eliminated.
Aldi. Oh, Aldi is auto fire for the turrets. Okay. And I keep not looking at the HUD up here. Thanks for that. Alright, this is fun. We'll just let the big turrets do their work.
Attack craft are on an intercept. Recommend evasive maneuvering to avoid their heavy cannons.
This is engineering. The magneto-hydrodynamic capacitors are working. You can overcharge the thrusters if you need to get somewhere in a hurry.
I just target the missiles. Yes. Alright.
Switching course. Switching course.
Probably just should run away here. Can I repair again? Oh, one disables guns. Oh, just main guns, but not regular guns. Right.
Combined lax destroyed.
But can I repair again? I can't repair again, can I? So that's going to be fun. Let's just go over there.
Frigate on sensors. She's moving to engage us.
Well, we're probably dead at 8% here.
Sir, damage control teams have cleared most corridors of debris and are now able to move heavy repair machinery. We can put them to work repairing the rest of Aria's hull damage.
Then we might want to get some distance and see if we can repair. Oh, that feels better already. Oh, let's just play time. Get some more distance. Surely it can't outrun this. And then repair again. We're not on a timer. Okay, that's probably enough. Just take a repair again. Probably the slowest way to do this mission, but go. Let's do another one. And that would probably be good enough to get back in the fight. Alright, let's just turn around.
Course change order received.
Oh, it's attacking the station. It's probably not supposed to do that. Feel like that frigate is probably not supposed to be attacking the station, but I'm probably also not supposed to drag it to the station. What do I want to target here? CIWS. Do you have anything else? You have missile launchers, don't you? No, I'm only seeing CIWS.
changing course.
Well, I'm turning better than it is. It does. Okay, yeah, it doesn't actually have weapons.
Solomon frigate is spooling her impeller. Looks like we mauled her badly.
Can I disable you? Alt D. Oh, too late. By the time I took control of the...
Area clear. Do we continue to Andaman Station?
Well, let's just damage control this again. No reason not to. Probably could have tried to target the astrogation. But I thought of it too late. That's fine. Alright, fully repaired. And we might as well just thruster boost this. It's nice that I can interrupt the skills as well, anytime I want. Which is also something you didn't have in the blade itself. That's a heck of a boost, by the way. 240 instead of 80. That's definitely significant.
We're coming up to Andaman. Got an urgent comms request from station control.
Inbound Commonwealth ship. Be advised there are no available docking berths. Andaman Station is on bypass due to lockdown.
Andaman Station, this is HMS Aria of the Crown Navy. Please advise your situation. What is the reason for the lockdown?
Crown Navy warship Aria. The station has been locked down under orders from the Solaris Combine Navy.
Welp.
The Combine fleet are enforcing the lockdown with armed troops. They say they are hunting fugitives, and that no one is to leave the station while they conduct the search.
Alright.
Fugitives? Did they give the names of who they're looking for, Andaman?
No names. Master Batra offered the help of station security services, but the Combine refused to give any details of the individuals in question. The lack of information in addition to the lockdown has become a cause for agitation.
Andaman Station, this is Stuart Ross, CEO of Aria. We are here to provide asylum for 2 individuals who may be on board. They may be the ones the Combine are looking for. If you help us find and evacuate them, it may bring about the end of the lockdown.
We can assist, but finding details of their arrival will be difficult. The Combine have commandeered our computer systems and locked us out of our own records.
Well, apparently they haven't commandeered the communication systems. Because if the... I assume they are not listening to this. Because otherwise it would be a bit awkward.
Silurian troops are all over the station, and their warships will likely come back soon. We don't want to be the target of Combine retributions if we help you.
Fair enough.
Leave the Combine to us, Andaman. Ross out.
Sir, I'm not discounting Aria's combat ability, but if there's a significant Combine asset out here, we may not be able to resolve an engagement.
Well, we better make it quick. The Combine Marines will have definitely noticed our arrival. Wouldn't surprise me if they're already on comms to their friends.
Sir, I may be able to access the Andaman records remotely. Aria has powerful comms technology. It's how we managed to defuse the nuclear device at Covenant. If we get close enough to the docking berths for a remote scan, I may be able to find an access point to their systems.
Okay, where? Target subsystems. Uh, 900 meters, right? Okay, scans is fast at least. Get around. Let's try not to bump into things. I apparently bumped into something because I lost some whole integrity. Alright.
I've got them. Section 35C, room 281. Rental accommodation under the pseudonym Nomi Pasquale. Biometric record matches Lau.
Well, that absolutely doesn't ring a bell, that name either, right? Absolutely not a reference to anything we know.
Can you get
absolutely not.
ISA, a simple
totally random name, exactly.
Terminal. 1 second.
HMS Aria, is that you?
Lau, this is Stuart Ross. Are you and Erickson okay? And Pasquale?
Course change order received.
Stuart, it's good to see you again. The name was Erickson's idea in case we got tracked. I guess it turned out to be useful. Where's Anil Cameron?
Confirm stop order.
We were attacked on arrival to Andaman and suffered casualties. Cameron is incapacitated. I'm acting CO.
Wow, Ross, your first command. You know, being captain of a ship kinda suits you. I'm glad you're okay.
Lau, what's the deal with Erickson? Why are the Combine hunting her too?
Ross, I was a senior developer in one of the Solaris Advanced Weapons Research departments. My team helped develop the burst anti-ship missile for the Arsenal ships. I heard rumors of a terrible weapon called Black Sun, but it wasn't until Morik that the full horror was revealed. I had to leave. I left the Combine under an alias. I knew Black Sun originated in the Vale, so I came to Solskjaer to try to stop it. Somehow, I joined up with Lau on the Hoshikazu. And the rest you know.
Of course. That's why the Admiral needs Erickson. She's the key to Kokochka's Arsenal ships.
Right. We need to get you and Erickson out of Andaman and onto Aria. Can both of you make it to a docking ring?
Security's locked down the entire station, and Combine troops are crawling all over, not without overriding the security lock or getting the lockdown lifted.
Stand by, Lau. I'll get back to you when we've got a plan.
Heads up, sir. Faint signals incoming. Combine IFF.
Go to top speed.
Sir.
Combine fighter wing. They must have recalled a patrol.
Defender, okay, so no big
We
deal.
need more signals incoming. They're fast, likely more fighters.
They're swarming us.
Sir, message from the hangar. Maintenance has cleared out our combat drones. They've been made flight-worthy. We can launch them to help out against the fighters.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, and I can interrupt the drones whenever I want. That's timed out as well.
Fighters destroyed. No other hostile contacts for now.
Alright. Might as well just repair.
Lieutenant Kelly, get me Andaman's master. I want our people off that station now.
This is Master Batra. I hear this is your fault. The Combine have locked down my station. Who are these fugitives? Why have you got us involved in your war?
Master Batra, listen to me very carefully. This lockdown is the fault of the Combine, and the Combine alone. They only care about getting what they want, and your station just happens to be an obstacle.
Obstacle? We become an obstacle as soon as we help you. We have no quarrel with the Archon. Why shouldn't I just let the Combine have these fugitives? What has the Commonwealth done for us?
Because this is what a galaxy under Combine rule looks like. If you care at all about your people, and this is our best chance of stopping that from happening. This is how the Combine operate. They come to a system, lock it down and occupy it until they have no more use for it. I've seen them do it in Solskjaer. They're doing the same thing here. They'll do it all again after this is over. You ask what the Commonwealth's ever done for you? This is what we're doing. We're stopping them right here, right now, and you have a chance to help us do it.
All right, Alban. You say you're opposing the Combine? Show me. I'll have my security chief create a diversion in that section, make up an emergency to force the Combine to evacuate. Your friends are near a transport berthed at Sea Dock. The way should be clear for them once the troops evacuate. In return, I want your ship to protect my station from any Combine warships once they find out what's going on.
Alright.
Tell your people to move out in about 2 minutes. Hopefully we all get out of the other side of this in one piece.
High energy signals on approach. 2 frigate-sized ships with what look like strike craft escorts.
Well, let's go.
We got ourselves in the thick of it now. Stand by to engage new contacts.
Got confirmation of 2 Combine destroyers, escorting Striker Wing and 2 LACs. They're closing in. Sir, we're in range of their mass drivers.
I can dodge the mass drivers if I fly well enough.
Stewart, this is Lau. We're making our way to the transport at Dock C. The dockmaster tells me we're good to launch in about 1 minute.
Bastards are firing at civilians!
Don't launch yet. There are Combine warships near the docking rings. They'll fire on any transport leaving the station.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
Get in the transport, but stay powered down. Await our signal to launch.
Could probably use to have less dialogues when I change course, because I'm kinda spamming that.
Copy helm order.
We need to stay out of range of those mass drivers, or we'll get hammered.
We're doing fine so far.
Copy helm order.
Striker Wing peeling off to attack Aria.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Stewart, we're in the transport. Our pilot's standing by for your signal.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
Okay, health is fine. Shall I just start firing myself?
Sir, the LACs are moving to engage us.
Oh. Alright.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
That's more dangerous. Actually, that's more dangerous. Let's get out of here. I don't remember when they told me to send signal, so maybe I just kill everything and then I send the signal. Yeah, I need damage control here. I got one.
Copy helm order.
Do a barrel roll. That's a good trick.
Switching course.
Let me just get the anti-fighter drones. Get rid of those guys. I think we're good. We can terminate this. And I can just coolant again. those guys are not too dangerous by themselves.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Course change order received. Aye, sir.
Let's get another one.
Coordinates. Course change order received.
Alright. My turn. Nice. No turrets left on this side. Shall I just...
What's happening out there? We've been advised that Combine troops are on their way to Dock C. We won't be able to hold them back for long.
Okay, do I just send them the signal then?
Busy here, Lau.
Transport 5281 detaching from Andaman Dock C.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
I assume that's the transport I need to...
5281 requesting docking clearance with ARIA. Please remain within velocity limits as per Safety Authority Guidelines, Section 4.1A.
Might as well just skip the drones to get more damage here.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Transport is struggling to get through collision, I feel. Should I give it a bit more clearance? Or is it going to manage? Okay, that guy ran away. I should probably stop turning.
Course change order received.
Let's get the thing to dock first.
Transport 5281 docking sequence complete. Passengers are able to disembark.
Alright, that worked.
Sir, we've got confirmation that Lau and Erickson are on board Aria.
Sir, I think that's everyone. Both destroyers neutralized, escorting wings destroyed.
Copy, Lieutenant. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Helm, take us home.
Thank you for protecting my station, Alban. Whatever happens next, you can always count on Andaman's friendship.
Nice.
System exit vector calculated. Impellers ready.
Hey, we get to jump out by ourselves for once. Oh, I need to actually point at the exit vector though. Transport is staying there, I assume.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
There is... I can scan this, can't I? What happens if I do? No, it says cargo unknown, but I don't think that's a scannable. If you get a bit closer.
Full ahead, eh?
No, that's just a string that says unknown. That's not a scannable. All right. Turn around. This is fun. This plays pretty well.
Course change order received. Aye, sir. Changing course.
Mission complete.
Welcome back, Lieutenant Commander. You completed your mission despite the most adverse of circumstances. The flame of duty burned brighter than the fires of Combine warheads. You and your crew embody the ideals that all King's officers strive for. Due to your successful mission, the balance of power has shifted in our favor. Erickson's intelligence on Combine missile systems will be critical. and Lau has relations with the Children of Renewal that we can leverage. I'm sorry to hear about Aria's losses. Dr. McGill reports at least 1/3 of the crew are dead or incapacitated. Your crew's actions saved Cameron's life, but her recovery will take weeks, if not months. I can find people to bring Aria's crew back up to complement, but replacing senior command staff will be difficult. I'd bring in an officer from another ship to replace Commander Cameron.
Alright, that's our excuse to keep flying the thing.
From the Vicar operation, and no such officer is available. That being said, we have an alternative. Admiral Cleghorn's approved your assignment as Aria's commanding officer. You'll hold the rank of acting commander for the duration of this assignment. Congratulations. You won't be going into the cockpit again anytime soon. I don't need another pilot. I need Aria at the right place when the decisive moment arrives. You've got a lot of work ahead of you, Commander, but I'm sure you'll do the Navy proud. Long live the King.
Alright.
Commander, now that the formalities are out of the way, I wanted to give you something more personal. Something that means more than ceremony. Thank you for selecting me as XO, sincerely. It's not the promotion, or the position really. It's that the offer came from you. That probably sounded a little strange, but bear with me a moment. I've been on Aria since her commissioning, almost 2 years now. I've seen a lot of people come and go. I was given several chances to transfer to a larger ship, but Aria was special to me. The thing about these little ships is they've got quirks that you don't really see on the larger vessels. Aria's is freedom. If you let her, the Corvette can bring out the best in you, so long as you're true to yourself. Cameron and Ellis meant well. They saw a loner with undeveloped social skills. It was frustrating to see. I kept telling Ellis that you needed validating, not fixing. I'm not a counselor, but part of manning ship's comms is knowing people. All your life it seems the world refuses to meet you halfway, like you're never good enough. You're trying to keep afloat on a raft held together with duct tape. You manage for a while, until it all disintegrates in an eruption of fear and rage. And then you disconnect, vowing that it'll never happen again. As CO, you've now got a chance to do things your way. And as XO, I'll do what I can to make it work. Let me take the heat for you. It's part of the job description. Let go of others' expectations, and just do what you need to do. You're more than Aria's pilot now. You're Aria's, and Aria is yours. Whether you believe in fate or not, the universe gave you this remarkable opportunity. Make the most of it.
Alright.
Now that's out of the way, I'm forwarding copies of the day's reports. The XO can save you from others' expectations, but she can't save you from paperwork.
Obviously not.
Commander, work on HMS Aria proceeds well. Ladigue Dockyard estimates completion within the next 48 hours. Aria's getting the final fitting of Ericsson's new ECM systems. Your corvette will be the aegis for Formidable's battle group during the Veil operation. I think there's some poetry in that. This is the capstone for years of ECM research, a requirement that had become more acute in recent weeks. We need this advantage if the situation calls for a direct engagement with Kokochka's battle group. Begin your final preparations. As soon as modifications are complete, the task group moves out. Preliminary mission briefings will be given tomorrow for senior command staff.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Your DAT pads will now have detailed final preparation orders for Operation Revelation. This will be a multi-axis, time-sensitive engagement to secure the precursor gateway at Veil 1 before Combine forces can disable, compromise or weaponize it.
Alright, so we're going back to the Promised Land.
Reconnaissance reports from Annie confirms Combine, Malikans and Shogunate forces have concentrated their remaining strike units in the Palavian Veil, including the deployment of several specialized demolition assets. Admiral Kokochka most likely intends to destroy the gateway outright if she's unable to keep control. Our objective is to deny her that option.
Well, last time they tried to do that, the gateway just activated and teleported us on the other side of the known space. I'm not even sure if the original gate was destroyed or not when they did that.
HMS Aria will conduct a
don't remember if they mentioned that.
Using her sensors and ECM suite to clear a series of nuclear patterned mines seeded around the gateway. We believe the Combine intend to detonate these mines as a final denial measure.
This will be a tight operation.
under close proximity to the gateway structure itself. The gateway's energy output masks any power readings from the mines, so Arya will have to close in to detect and remotely deactivate them. Once the threat of gateway destruction is eliminated, Formidable and her escorts will jump in for the next phase of the operation. All outside approaches to the Vale 1 site are guarded by an extensive minefield and heavy ASM sentries. Corvettes Arya and Glaive, under a UAV screen, will dismantle the minefield while eliminating the ASM batteries. Once cleared, Formidable and her ships will begin the assault. Commander Ross, if Kokochka deploys her Arsenal cruisers against Formidable, I want Arya in position and ready to launch countermeasures against the Buria missile swarms. Situational awareness will be critical in this phase.
Alright, so countermeasures are mainly for anti-missile work.
Royal Oak will be kept in reserve once we have a better idea of how Kokochka plans to deploy her heavy assets. The carrier and her strike wings will be used to counter any flanking maneuvers against Formidable. Catherine Lau and her corvette Hoshikuzu will be taking part in a separate action planetside, attempting to get in contact with Reverend Lightowler of the Children of Renewal. We believe bringing Lightowler to our cause will shift the balance of power further in our favor.
Yeah, especially if he has controls to the gate.
Expect heavy resistance. We will be facing a coalition of Combine, Malikan and Yamatan units. Each will have their own agendas, which may well be hidden even from each other. However, assume hostile intent from all non-Commonwealth or Republic forces.
Loading.
God, this place.
Gateway bearing 368 Mark 50. It's active and masking our sensors. We'll have to get in close to detect the nuclear warheads.
Okay.
JR.
Yeah, fam.
I've marked a nav point for the heavy missile silos. Clearing a path through the minefield will be easier once we have Camperton's support drones.
Thank you, Ensign Holmes. Commander, the ship is yours.
So, do we take out the point defense first? I guess we do the gateway first. Probably don't need to care too much about the fighters here.
We're in engagement range of the gateway.
Combine Glory class destroyer moving to attack us. Yamatan Union destroyer is remaining at standoff range.
Should probably finish that.
That Yamatan destroyer carries Congo cluster missiles. Those sub-munitions can overwhelm our point defenses if we're not careful.
Alright, so terminate that and switch to countermeasures then. Just casually dodge the mass drivers.
Incoming missile. Force change order received.
Mine on sensors. Might I recommend being at least 2,000 meters away when it explodes?
Do I not have... Oh, I did not have auto on the turrets.
Switching course.
Lightowler? It's Catherine Lau from the Hoshikuzu. Do you remember me?
I remember, Catherine Lau. It warms my heart to hear you, but we parted on terms that were final. Why are you here?
do another round of damage control.
Copy helm order.
As long as I stay mostly behind it, can't really hit me with anything. Let's take another round of damage control.
Course change order received.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Can just stay forever behind it and just kill it.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Pew, 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 pew. Shall I just do that myself? Can I destroy the engines? Nice. Engine 2. Oh, angles. Hey. So just destroying the engines of a ship is enough to disable it, to completely remove it from the equation. Okay, nuclear mine. Okay, so we just get closer and blow that up. Okay, I can just countermeasure this. What's this? My turret tower. Don't particularly care. It's not auto-firing on the mines, is it? So I will need to do that manually. If I can, there we go. Okay, there's another one here. Should I just go kill this guy? So I don't have to worry about it. Maybe we just do that. Didn't see this one coming.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
I feel like I'm a lot better at this than flying a fighter, to be honest. Okay, let me just... see if I can destroy the turrets. Get that missile silo. There's another one here. Then I can focus on repairing. Wait to see if they do another missile salvo first. No, we're probably good. Is that the spinal mass driver? we are getting some salvos.
Incoming missile.
Well, might get hit by this. That's probably fine. Oh, nope, that was not fine. Okay, so I need to keep the countermeasures when we do that. Duly noted. Narrator voice. It was indeed not fine.
God, this place.
Okay, let's just kill the fighters first.
Mark 50.
Get the anti-fighter drones
Masking
here.
Our sensors. We'll have to get in close to detect the nuclear warheads.
Then we'll go kill the two destroyers
I've marked an
immediately.
outpoint for the heavy missile silos. Clearing a path through the minefield will be easier once we have Camperton's support drones.
Thank you, Ensign Holmes. Commander, the ship is yours.
Copy, helm order.
Remember to put auto. Anti-fighter drones. There we go.
We're in engagement range of the gateway. Course change order received.
Combine Glory class destroyer moving to attack us. Yamatan Union destroyer is remaining at standoff range.
Alright, so I can do the same thing that earlier, that is go behind him and kill the engines. Maybe I should just actually thruster boost this. Be really aggressive.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
That Yamatan destroyer carries Congo cluster missiles. Those sub-munitions can overwhelm our point defenses if we're not careful. Keeping your mind on sensors. Might I recommend being at least 2,000 meters away when it explodes?
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Light Owler? It's Catherine Lau, from the Hoshi Kuzu. Do you remember me?
I remember. Catherine Lau.
Maybe I should destroy the mass diver first, though. Destroy that engine.
Why are you here?
Should probably damage control this. Finish that guy off. And then we'll take on the mass drivers. Oh, why is my camera? Come back here.
Incoming missile.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Where's the other engine? Engine 1, engine 2.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Okay, so it's not destroying the engine that helps me win, it's just that I went through the whole integrity by myself. Fair enough.
Incoming missile.
Right.
Switching course.
Ahead full.
Aye, sir.
They just keep spamming. Health integrity is good, so I can just keep spamming the countermeasures. But finally at a turret, most likely. It's fine by me. You do that. Oh no, not the pew-pews. Whatever am I going to do? That mass driver first, probably. Where is it? Here. Yeah, bit of a suboptimal position, but let me just destroy that turret. There we go. Let me just destroy you as well. There we go. That's a lot more quiet now, isn't it? Good thing it's just not moving. Could just stay here and finish it off, to be honest. Weapon subsystem. That sounds like a good idea. What else we got? Three, two, one. There we go. Alright, let's just go kill the turrets while we repair. Camera. And then we'll deal with the nuclear mines. So yeah, we can just take this slow. Do the long way. Destroy everything that bothers you. Take the time to repair. Okay, we're fully repaired. There's a mine nearby, isn't it? How far are we? Okay, forward a bit. Angle is not perfect, but good enough. There we go. Alright, next target. There's a mine here. Might as well kill that. Alright. Next. There's one over here. I think it's the damage decals that give me a kind of a red hue over the ship when I'm in the shadows. Oh, I'm not moving. Might want to fix that. No, I am moving.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
There's still 4, so there's a bunch I haven't seen yet. I'll just have to go around the gate, I guess. Is that a bit too close? That's probably a bit too close. Alright. And now we keep going around the gate until we find something. 3 more to go. Well, yeah, if you have to do that and try to find the mines manually, it makes sense that they're not giving us any time limit, because that would be a bit of a pain.
Switching course.
What am I doing? Clear mine. Where? Over here. Yeah, I can't have your British ship looking red. That's...
They're fighting up there. Combine, Commonwealth. They'll kill each other over who gets to control this place.
And they will awaken what sleeps beneath their feet.
Alright. Two more to go. There's a turret here. Rip. Another one here. Nice. There was a turret here, but I lost sight on it. Right. Turned on this way. Some more distance again. There we go. Alright, what now?
Aria, CNC Formidable acknowledges gate objective met. Flagship squadron en route to the operations area.
Let's go. Let's join up with the friendlies.
That was well done, Commander. Now we move to the next phase. Clear the nearby minefield and ASM battery.
The cavalry has arrived.
Drone launch. Are the launch friendly or either launch anti-A or anti-ship? I have the choice, so that's nice. But I need to get there first. Friendlies are not moving, so basically they're leaving me to do the job. Probably want to Alt-X so we can get the countermeasures ready.
Slow and plink the mines one by one, or leg it and smoke those silos quick smart?
Probably a mistake to get the anti-fighter drones here. But I can probably dodge them a bit still.
Reverend, we can stop this. We can use what's here to tip the balance, stop the war from spreading.
This place doesn't belong in your war, Catherine. And neither do I.
Change order received.
Because there's too many targets I need to fire myself. Excuse you, can I fire? The orange trays are mines, right? They talked about mines earlier. I guess that's not counted by the countermeasures. Or are they? I am alive. Turn around. I don't see my shots. Why do I not see me shooting? There we go. Let's just stop here. Go, turn around. Countermeasures.
Conventional and nuclear missile silos neutralized.
There we go.
1 second, confirming with formidable C and C.
terminate that. Ooh, camera,
Formidable to
please.
battle squadron. The Admiral has given the go-ahead. Begin countdown to maneuvers. Long live the King.
Where are the friendlies?
Commander Ross, comms from Formidable Control. Our orders are to maintain a floating defense of Formidable. We're to prioritize strikers,
There we go.
LACs, and ASMs.
Damage control. There we go. Took a bit to get my bearings again. Alright, don't mind me just preparing. You do your thing. Oh, hi, hello.
Reverend, please. If you won't do it for me, do it for the ones you saved, the ones you prayed for. Don't turn your back on them.
I'm not turning away. This is the only thing left that might save them. Might save us. I was shown something, Catherine. Not a future. A mercy. This place, it isn't a weapon, Catherine. Do you understand why my flock call me Reverend?
You said, it's not because you're revered. It's because you revere.
I didn't call the drones yet. Now might be a good time.
Aria, this is Camperton Actual. Hangar is launching Baker and Charlie drone wings for anti-air support.
Just going to fly around and let the auto-targeting do its job. We can interrupt that. Do some repairs. Nope, I crashed again. Well, might want to start playing this in debug a bit to see what crashes. Although if I try to run this in debug, I'm probably going to slow to a crawl. Let's give this another try. There should be a checkpoint after destroying the silos. Do you want me to run this in debug? Okay, let's run this in debug then. There we go. FSO debug. I might have to... Oh. Well, I'm getting some warnings already. Couldn't find... yeah. Okay, they all need to... Ooh, that's loud. Because that's a different exit. There were only two warnings. The 25th century should have seen the start of it. There was one warning about a weapon being indeceptible without a radius, and another one about a glow point not being defined. So nothing that should be critical. I will need to tell OBS that's the different exit, otherwise we're not going anywhere. Can I just duplicate this? Copy. Can I pass? I cannot pass duplicate. Well, that's annoying. I'm just going to create a new one then. Game capture. Because I don't want to change the original one, because otherwise I will have to change it again and I will forget. Specific window. Fast debug. There we go. Put that down here, so we got the Steam chat still working, and we should be good. Let's try this again. Couldn't find usable bitmap for Hunter Seeker Dummy. Alright, that's about it. Checkpoint 2, I assume, is after ASMs.
Formidable to battle squadron. The Admiral has given the go-ahead. Begin countdown to maneuvers. Long live the King.
Commander Ross, comms from Formidable Control. Our orders are to maintain a floating defense of Formidable. We're to prioritize strikers.
Game might still be a bit loud compared to before. Let me change that here.
Lax and ASMs.
That should be a bit better. Pumping coolant, and then we'll go thrusters. Okay, there they are.
Reverend, please. If you won't do it for me, do it for the ones you saved, the ones you prayed for. Don't turn your back on them.
Oh yeah, angle launch. With the AA drones.
Turning away. This is the only thing left that might save them. Might save us. I was shown something, Catherine. Not a future. A mercy.
Aria, this is Camperton Actual. Hangar is launching Baker and Charlie drone wings for anti-air support.
This place, it isn't a weapon, Catherine. Do you understand why my flock call me Reverend?
Who did they say they launched? Charlie. I can't tell them to cover me. So I guess I'll just let them do their thing.
You said, it's not because you're revered. It's because you revere.
Okay, they're targeting me. Let me go behind the Formidable then. I lost my... I don't know where I am. Okay, there we are.
Switching course.
Going to want to repair a bit.
Aye, sir. Changing course. Aye, sir. Changing course.
Dash control again.
Kokochka's deployed her arsenal ships. Commander Ross, Aria's countermeasures are needed. Get in position near those cruisers.
Louable engaging arsenal cruisers. Clear the way for
Pressure.
us.
Where is it? Where's the indicator? Oh, those are the enemies, okay.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
So can I just stay near the friendlies and pop countermeasures? That's something I can do. what?
This is it! Everyone brace! Situation's about to get proper mental!
Well, let's pop countermeasures then. Hopefully I'm enough in their way.
Course change order received.
Okay, looks like it's working. Alright, looks like it's working. That's a lot of trails.
Copy helm order.
Okay, let's go back to defending the friendlies.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
That works. Just stay near the destroyers. Or are they just going to attack the Formidable every time? Alright. No, they're attacking the Formidable every time. Okay, they're going to run out of missiles pretty soon, right? Like, they can do 3 or 4 volleys, something like that. So eventually, I won't have to worry about them. If I don't destroy them first. So this countermeasure thing, that's something we got because we rescued the girl that was working on the on those missile salvos, right? I can probably attack those guys.
Course change order received. Aye, sir. Change
Oh yeah,
course.
there's the mines. That's a lot of mines. Whee!
Course change order received. Aye, sir. Changing course. Course change order received.
Okay, we're going to get sealant. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're firing any more missile salvos.
There goes the Thresher.
They got the 2 missile salvos and that's it. Whee! And off they go. Should probably start flying back to the Formidable.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
Ariadne going down.
Going down.
Arsenal threat confirmed, neutralized. That was superlative work, Arya. Bring your ships back to screen Formidable as she engages Kokochka's missile line.
Might as well just pump some more coolant.
There's a war overhead. They're tearing each other up over this world.
And thus do they lose what they fight so hard to grasp. Control is a delusion. Reverence is the key to the door. Submit, Catherine.
Crazy cultists.
New signals. Strikers and light fighters launching. The Combine must be sortieing a strike against Formidable.
Yeah, the A drones are down, so we'll have to do that ourselves.
That's a lot of strike craft. Combine got fighters out of every nook and crook.
Bring it on, you bastards.
Don't know if anti-drone, anti-fighter drones or countermeasures is more important, but I do need to kill the strikers. So, yeah. Bonk. Hi, Glaive. Okay, my health is fine, they're not really attacking me.
Switching course.
Seems to be working fine for now.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates. Course change order received.
Right, clearing those.
Course change order received.
Formidable is taking a beating still, so clearly what I'm doing is still a bit suboptimal. Maybe I should have kept the anti-air drones for this part of the mission. Let me just get the anti-ship drones out just to fly interference.
Strike missions a go. Launching dog-wing strike drones. Make good use of them, Commander.
Switching course. Course change order received.
Alright, it's kind of working, I guess.
Switching course.
Formidable to Royal Oak. The Admiral has authorized striker wings for deployment. Good hunting.
King leader to striker wings. Form up. Beginning attack run on Resboynik's weapons control. We've only got one chance, so...
I got hit by a friendly. Thanks for that. That's what I get for getting right in the middle of that. Let's get a bit of damage control in there.
Those strike rings are heading into a firestorm. We should cover their approach with our turrets and drones.
Lieutenant, even if there weren't heavy battlecruiser guns out there, we have orders to stay with Formidable.
Yeah, probably not going 10 kilometers all the way there, while those guys are still in action.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Okay, they're not too far away.
Switching course.
Let me just see if I can... It's a bit too late, it looks like, for the strikers. Yeah, let's just cancel that. Probably a bad idea to go right in the middle of that by myself.
Formidable is approaching engagement range with the battle cruisers. Have your ships fall back to screen the carriers.
Yeah. So they haven't deployed the flagship yet. They were keeping the flagship for flanking maneuver. That hasn't happened yet.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
That was Mass Driver Salvo. We just dodged there without even knowing it was there. Cancel that. Oof. Well, I got hit by that. Maybe I shouldn't be in the line of fire. At casual, yeah, casual 60% of my health down. Let me just get out of the way if you don't mind. Yeah, Formidable is going down though. Yeah, we lost the Formidable there. Not sure if I was supposed to do something. I guess what I'm supposed to do is have the Formidable at more health than 29%. Warning, yeah, okay, that's the same one. Not find suitable bitmap for hunter drone.
Light units. Formidable is approaching.
Yeah, the problem is Formidable is already at 25% at this point. So we might have a problem here. I might have to restart from checkpoint 2.
Copy helm order.
Problem is I've already... Oh, I can relaunch the drones. Okay. Because I already deployed AA drones earlier, but apparently I can just restart them now.
Aria, this is Camperton Actual. Hangar is launching Baker and Charlie drone wings for anti-air support. Strike missions a go. Launching dog-wing strike drones. Make good use of them, Commander.
Destroy subsystem. And which one? Charlie was the striker drones as well. Trying to find striker, friendly striker. Yeah, there they are. Baker, protect those. Oh, I'm not moving. Might want to fix that. And I'll try to run interference for them. See how that goes. Okay, we're doing damage, so it's kind of working. Don't have the angle to hit that weapon subsystem myself. Oof! Well, okay, don't go. Getting into them myself is clearly not an option. Did that just one-shot me? Because I think I was at like above 90% health. So yeah. Give this another try, but otherwise we'll try one less checkpoint. We'll try one checkpoint too.
Light units, formidable is approaching.
Clearly, me going in there is not an option.
Fall back to screen the carriers.
Aria, this is Camperton Actual. Hangar is launching Baker and Charlie drone wings for anti-air support. Strike missions a go. Launching dog-wing strike drones. Make good use of them, Commander.
You know what? Just get everyone to destroy that subsystem. And God will sort you out. At least intercept the missiles.
Bringing weapons on your target.
Switching course.
You can terminate that. Dodge.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
Just keep turning. Ouch. Yeah, okay. Let's start repairing. Okay, weapon subsystem is down, so that worked. So just go back to attacking everyone. So that kind of work. Formidable is still dying, but less than before. The I think the battle cruiser is down. Yeah.
Bringing weapons on your target.
Except that. That kind of barely worked. Casual 12% on the formidable. Didn't have auto on the...
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates. Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Get those missiles.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates. Copy helm order.
Casual 8% on formidable.
Bringing weapons on your target.
Targeting the mass driver. Oh! Don't be close to the warships when they explode. That's another lesson for today. Targeting the mass drivers might actually be easier than targeting the weapon subsystems on the cruisers. Alright, let's give this another try. Looks like it's doable.
Light units, Formidable is approaching engagement range with the battle cruisers. Have your ships fall back to screen the carriers.
Copy helm order.
Aria, this is Camperton Actual. Hangar is launching Baker and Charlie drone wings for anti-air support. Strike missions a go. Launching dog-wing strike drones. Make good use of them, Commander.
Mouse, please. There we go. Casually dodge that.
Bringing weapons on your target.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Still want to intercept the missiles.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Switching course. Copy helm order.
Don't know if they're targeting me or if I'm just in the way.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
Because if they're targeting me, that's good. It looks like they're targeting me, which
Course change order received.
is not good for me, but it's good for the mission. The weapon subsystem is almost down.
Bringing weapons on your target.
Course change order received.
Bringing weapons on your target.
Probably just target this guy's mass driver or something. Where are the mass drivers on this thing? Say silo. Yeah, that's me. Oh! I'm not sure what killed me. Because I was at 70%. I got hit a couple times and that just got me at 70% and then I just died. So I'm not actually sure what kills me. Wait, debris does that much damage? Why? Why am I not just bonking?
Light units. Formidable is approaching engagement range.
Why does the debris does that much damage?
Back to screen the carriers.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Shouldn't I just be bonking? I'm not going fast either. So that's a bit weird.
Bringing weapons.
Aria, this is Camperton Actual. Hangar is launching Baker and Charlie drone wings for anti-air support. Strike missions a go. Launching dog-wing strike drones. Make good use of them, Commander.
Aye, sir. Changing course. Switching course.
That's a bit of a problem.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates. Course change order received.
Bringing weapons on your target.
Incoming missile. 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 Incoming missile.
Aye, sir. Changing course. Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Alright, so need to be extra careful about debris later on then. So far so good. Alright. Sign. Mass driver. Go kill that.
Weapons on your target. Bringing weapons on your target.
Mass driver on you. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, kill that, please.
Weapons on your target.
Alright. Looks like we're fine. Kind of in the line of fire, but otherwise. Might as well just do damage control.
Copy helm order.
We have her. Comms, instruct HMS Siren to prepare NEMP, broadcast on open frequencies.
Who's saying that?
Admiral Kokochka, stand your ship down. We can come to terms. The difficult way, then.
There we are.
Ugh. They gotta be taking the piss.
That's
Gadaria.
yeah, Gadaria.
Where were you? The
Looking for
Albans
name.
tore through my battle line and your mines were useless.
Answer me this, Sonorician. What does the beaten dog do when it feels the grip of the whip end second?
Don't do this, Gadaria.
They're fighting each other, aren't they? So I don't need to go in there. You guys have fun. Rip.
Sir, the black hole station.
Where's end? Over here. Uh-huh.
What was that?
The Warden stirs. It judges all who stand above this world. I cannot speak to it. I cannot stop it.
My God.
Here comes the music. Did it react to nukes, possibly? There's nothing in there I can target. But, yeah. Oh, I can target that. Okay.
Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Commander, I've lost IFF and telemetry on Formidable. All signals are dead.
Catastrophic power loss on the Malikan carrier. She's dead in space.
Okay. Big gas disable. Formidable is actually going to collide with me.
Head full.
Aye, sir.
I think I got bonked a little bit here. Oof, camera please.
All surviving units, charge impellers and get clear of that unclassified vessel. Rendezvous at Herdeman Station.
Do we just get out then? What's the direction of jump? Do I need a direction? Can I just jump? No, I need a direction. What's the direction? Oh, wrong key. There we go. That's because I'm pressing the wrong key, that's why. Excuse you. Am I not running gravitational anomaly?
Helmsman?
Oh, this is not good. Aye, sir. Inputting new coordinates.
Helmsman Ryan!
On it, sir! Just need to recalculate vectors from scratch. That station's sending out some bad gravity, you know.
Should probably get away from the big alien thing.
They're all going to die. Reverend, please.
I was never meant to stop this. Only to witness this.
You said I had a good heart, so trust it. Help me.
I trust your heart, Catherine. But this place does not.
Beams!
Submit.
Submit. Control is the delusion.
Submit, Catherine Lau.
Well, how do I submit?
Switching course. Switching course.
Can't target anything. Yep, that's going for me.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
Should I just stop? Like, when it tells me to submit, should I just cut everything? Cut movement or something. Not going to be fun to puzzle out. Should have a checkpoint for this, I assume? Yeah, at least we have a checkpoint for this. Since I have a checkpoint, I might as well do the funny and try to dogfight this thing.
They gotta be taking the piss.
Where is the station?
Darius, where the hell were you? The Albans tore through my battle line and your mines were useless.
Answer me the Sonoricium. What does the beaten dog do when it feels the grip of the whip end second?
Don't do this, Darius.
Yeah, I have no idea where the station is. Oh, there it is. Let's go say hi. Oh, we can actually see the ship docked on it. Let's go say hi.
Sir, the black hole station.
What was that?
The Warden stirs. It judges all who stand above this world. I cannot speak to it. I cannot stop it.
Let's see how
God.
much damage the beams do. Let's have a closer look at the thing as well.
Aye, sir. Changing course. Course change order received.
See if I can dodge those. They're not for me anyway. Yep, beams.
Aye, sir. Changing course.
Can kinda dodge them. They're slash beams.
Course change order received.
Yep, that didn't last long. Do not skip this mission. I was just playing around. Alright, so...
They gotta be taking the piss.
let's see what happens if I just go back to the gateway.
Darius, where the hell were you? The Albans tore through my battle line and your mines were useless.
Answer me the Sonoricium. What does the beaten dog do when it feels the grip of the whip end second?
Not going here.
Don't do this, Darius.
Switching course.
Glaive is just on an escort order to me, right? So that's pretty nice.
Sir, the Black Hole Station.
What was that?
The Warden stirs. It judges all who stand above this world. I cannot speak to it. I cannot stop it.
My God.
Alright. Just see what happens. Hello, Zelmond. Good morning, good morning. Let's see what happens to the in ships over there. It's going to disable my friendlies and Kodaria, most likely. Yep.
Commander, I've lost IFF and telemetry on Formidable. All signals are dead.
Catastrophic power loss on the Malikan carrier. She's dead in space.
All surviving units, charge impellers and get clear of that unclassified vessel. Rendezvous at Herdeman Station.
Well, charge.
Tell me twice.
Helmsman?
Oh, this is not good.
Helmsman Ryan!
On it, sir! Just need to recalculate vectors from scratch. That station's sending out some bad gravity, you know. Aye, sir. Changing course.
They're all going to die. Reverend, please.
I was never meant to stop this. Only to witness this.
You said I had a good heart, so trust it. Help me.
Attack Warden, probably not a good idea.
But this place does not. Submit.
So do I just like stop engines?
I don't...
Submit, Catherine Lau.
Randomly in range of one of the turrets.
Hughes, power down the reactor. Emergency levels only quickly.
Okay, so that's the solution. Just stop.
Commander.
Why are you whispering?
Why are you whispering? That was my question. Not sure that's... There's a point at this point to whisper.
This place was never an enigma to be solved. It was a threshold, waiting for the right time. And now, it waits no longer. I'm sending you away. I trust your heart, Catherine, but this place must disappear. We found the promised land. Now we will lock the door behind us.
Reverend! Reverend Lightower!
And we're getting
Carry the
teleported
memory.
again.
I carry the burden. Tell them.
Welp. To be continued.
First Lord, I'm writing to apprise you of developments following the loss of contact with TG Formidable during Operation Veil 1. At approximately 13:30 hours Albion Standard Time, an anomalous hyperspace transition event resulted in the displacement of HMS Aria, the independent vessel Oshikuzu, and RLM Glaive.
Oh, the Glaive survived.
The ships
Nice.
re-emerged in the mirror system, approximately 1,000 light-years from the Palavian Veil. These vessels were intercepted by a Federation fighter patrol from FNS Colossus. Rear Admiral Akrami has forwarded preliminary sensor data, logs, and testimonies from the involved crews. His initial intention was to impound the ships for further investigation, however he elected to release them. I have communicated my appreciation to Rear Admiral Akrami for his decision to avoid escalation. That said, the implications of this event are unprecedented. We are in possession of fragments of telemetry suggesting a precursor device was activated in orbit of Veil 1's black hole. This device selectively disassembled ships, both friend and foe, before Reverend Lightowler, by all accounts, initiated a secondary precursor mechanism. All hyperspace corridors to the Gaia world have been sealed, and stellar cartography reports the disappearance of the Veil 1 black hole.
Randomly
The mirror
disappearing
artifact
black
has
holes,
also
okay.
vanished. No physical trace remains. At this time, there is no access into or out of the Gaia system. The Combine has been denied control of the precursor artifacts, but so have we. Alexander, I recommend immediate coordination with the Foreign Office and Advanced Threat Initiative Committee members before making any public statements. I also recommend that we recall HMS Aria to Albion for urgent debrief and technical audit under Crown Navy Special Directive 14.
Alright. You carry the memory, tell them. And that's all that's released, I assume. There certainly is. There certainly is a mod called Blue Planet. Hey, I'm in the credits, look at that. Might have one track or two with bagpipes somewhere. I don't remember. It's been a while. To building cathedrals, I understand that reference. That I understand that reference. Oi, flyboy. Alright. I don't know. Might go back to Tomb Raider. I haven't really decided. That was a good break from Tomb Raider still, because I've been playing that for like a couple of years now. Oh yeah, capship movement is from Wookiee Jedi. I haven't played... have they released... what's it called? Fate of the Galaxy yet? Because I've been out of the loop. If they've released Fate of the Galaxy, I might just jump into that. Oh wait, credits are looping now. Yeah, if they've released not yet. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing after that. You know, I still haven't played Homeworld 3. Maybe I should do that. I've got the package with the pre-order and all. That's still packed up somewhere in my room. I haven't taken the time to open that yet. Maybe I should just do that. That might be a good thing to do. Freelancer, yeah, I know about Freelancer. Been a while as well. I did play that quite a bit. Probably not going to be playing that on stream. I'm probably just going to open up the Homeworld 3 case for next time, maybe. Probably a good occasion to get started on that. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. More XCOM next Saturday, and yeah, probably Homeworld 3. Playing Homeworld 3 so the rest of us don't have to. Probably playing Homeworld 3 on next Sunday. That sounds like a good plan. I've been just not taking the time to do that, and probably a good time to do it. So yeah, have a nice one. See you next time. Take care.